it's Tanglewood Sue here. Have you guys given paint pouring a try yet? Have you had a ton of fun? Have you tried it on a pumpkin? I bet not. That's what we're gonna do today, you guys. I'm gonna show you how to take this technique that's all the rage and stick it on a pumpkin. The way I like to paint pour is like everything else I do. Simpler is better. Less materials. I use Floetrol because it's cheap and I can get it at the depot. And I use treadmill lubricant because you just need a little bit. And some water, FIFO bottles. First in, first out. I learned about these while waiting tables at Chimichangas or Chi-Chi's or Chihui-Huis. I put in the Floetrol, I don't know, maybe like that much? Who cares? And then I'm gonna put in a few drops of the lubricant. And then I'm gonna put in, I don't know, maybe this much water. It doesn't matter because everything has a different consistency and that's what makes the paint pours really awesome. Mix it up really good in here. Am I making you dizzy? Cups, cups, lots of cups. Step 3, shop towels or paper towels, it doesn't matter. Lots of little stir sticks. You don't need one for every color. Just use one and wipe it off. Ah! Now, we need the paint. This project is meant for the cheap paint. Apple barrel, I think I got it for 50 cents. Folk art, you guys, whatever you can find in the craft section anywhere. Now what I do recommend when you're selecting colors is to get some metallics. White and black, all right? These are great base colors and get them in the larger sizes. Pumpkins, they are slippery little buggers. Take a paper clip and stick it in. It'll help. Grab one of these jars, an old mason jar, and paint pour, usually right on top. Sometimes we go upside down and you can go this way. Usually a wide mouth one is fun to use, but you want something so that the paint can kind of fall off and not puddle. Let's get started. Grab our color, about 1/3 of the cup. All right, so what do you mean? I'm in a different outfit? Where's the script supervisor? Where's the cameraman? Where's the set designer? And if you do have some left over at the end, just mix them all together and do one more project. No rules. Put in as much as you want, as little as you want. Red and gold, bright colors, because they'll really pop through. Put some of our magic mixture in. Okay? Just like that. I usually go almost to the top. You want to leave a little room for stirring. That's all you need to do. Don't get out your measuring sticks. It's not necessary. And for doing these pumpkins though, I will say we want it a little thicker than what you might do for a normal paint pour because we don't want it to completely fall off the pumpkin, okay? So this is good. Right here. I'm dripping all over. All right, when I'm working, I always put it on top of some kind of tile like this, okay? Or I put it right over canvas. The thing with doing these pumpkins is that there's a lot of overflow. And this is a lot of paint, so let's use it all, right? All right, so now that we have all of our little cups filled up, grab the big cup. Whatever color you put in first will be the last color that goes on. So whatever you want to be kind of your primary color. I'm thinking this red. So we'll just put a little bit in. And then just have fun. Mix and match. Don't worry about how it flows in. It's not going to matter in the end. See, it's already starting to sell a little bit. You can swirl it in. You can pour it in. So we're going to let that sit for just a second or two. See how it's already pulling together? Awesome. Clear your space. Make sure you have your little attachment on there so you can grab it, all right? Now, there are a few ways we can do this. We can flip this whole thing over and just let it pour. That's pretty fun to do, but I like to do the ribbon effect. So here's how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna go up and down, up and down. Yay, this is the fun part. Oh, yes. Trying to get all the corners and crevices really flowing down. And don't forget, we can always go back in and tilt it up. Some of you might be like, cool, I'm done. And maybe you are. You don't have to do the whole pumpkin. You can twist it, you can turn it, you can make all those colors play together. Set it right on top of a jar and let it dry. Look at that. That's plenty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill in with some white. Just have some fun. You've got all your color. Just let that swirl. The idea is we want to get all these colors spread out. All right, here's one more way. We've got this pumpkin, we already painted it with white gesso, just to cover up the brown color that was on there. Go ahead and pour the white mixture all the way over the top. What I want this to do is act as a base so that everything else can really glide. I'm gonna put in some colors, but I'm also gonna pour some colors today. All right, so we've got one last pumpkin and we still have some paint. Let's see what we can do. This time I'm not gonna mix them all together first. Okay, so I never said it wasn't messy, but it's kind of a pretty mess actually. Maybe I could make another. All right, I'm gonna stop there. Thanks for joining me. I hope you make some of your own, and please post in the comments if you did. I'd love to see what you created. See you later from Tanglewood Sue here at Tanglewood Works.